Hi there, this is Prospector XLF from Gold Rush Swiss. Besides place of gold mining, panning, solution, I like all kinds of outdoor activities such as gemstones, rock tumbling, collecting rocks for this, guilds, agates, and so. And now I came across Moonshine. Well, I surfed on YouTube looking for moonshine recipes and tips and ideas. I found a few 10-minute clips about that legendary popcorn Sutton. Rest in peace, man. He just passed away last year. Um, yeah, well, I saw him doing one of his greatest moonshines ever. I have put together the single clips I found and turned them into a full movie. So all credits for this movie actually go to the one who recorded it, not me. As I said, I just put them together and assembled it a little, and so I think it's more comfortable to watch. Um, I will mention the original uploader down this video um, with a link so you can subscribe to him as well and be in contact with him because I don't want to have any of these credits. So for now, lean back, enjoy the show, have fun, and see you soon.
Well, it's a nice day to get out and hunt a still side, ain't it? Let's go out here and down the backside of this mountain. We'll check a place or two down there to see if we can find some water. Pretty hard to find a place back out of the way where nobody won't find you, you know. There's a whole lot of damn nosy people around anymore. Like I said, I want to say a thing or two about who I want this video dedicated to. DVD, whatever. I'm going to dedicate it to the Honorable Ben W. Hooper, the Circuit Judge of East Tennessee, and to D.C. Ramsey, the current Sheriff of Cobb County, Tennessee. They're two of the best friends I have in this world. And I want to give special thanks to Bill Bradley and his brother James for what they've done for me to have this, because if it wasn't for them, I couldn't have had it anyway. Because I'm not able to do work like I used to do, and if they hadn't helped me, it'd have been out of the picture. And also, if it wasn't for J.B. Rader, I couldn't have it. And a special thanks to Neal Hutcheson. If it wasn't for him, I couldn't have it. I can just keep on naming names. But that's the main ones that helped me with this. And this is the last damn run of liquor I'll ever make. I just done this so people that buys these videos can see what in the hell a moonshiner has to put up with to make a living. I also want to thank Pete Trupiano and Reggie McCoy for helping me. If it wasn't for them fixing this damn day model, I couldn't have made the video anyway. how damn far we're gonna have to go before we find a better place than what I found a while ago. That was an awful good place. That's probably where we'll put it. I went a many of a mile trying to find a place to put one. Only I didn't have no, I wasn't riding no A model, I was walking. That makes it even rougher. Out here would be a good place to look. Man might find somewhere right here to put it. I'm gonna pull right over here and stop and see. I believe we'll check this place right out in here. We might could put it out in there without anybody finding it. I hear a creek running down there. I don't know about this place. Looks like somebody might find it here too easy, so I guess we'll just turn around and go back up and get in the car and go look at another place. There's water right off in there, but too many people come by here, I think. Turn the gas on it. Maybe it'll start. Oh yeah. Boy, we're going down a rough ice mountain this time. Nobody never in hell figure out where this is. Cookie Woods or Ernestine might figure out where we're at right now, but I don't believe nobody else can. Why don't you look how damn rough that is? I hope we don't have a goddamn flat tire. Ain't even got no spare in this thing. No jack, no nothing. We'd have to walk 40 miles to get back to where we can get one. One of them brakes is on here before wouldn't hold shit if you go off here flying. Reggie and Pete done a real job on it. If I can talk them into it, I'll get them to put brakes like this on my good A model. It's about as rough as it gets, ain't it?
Yeah.
Looks like some bitch might turn over right here, I don't know. No, I reckon not. Don't want to keep steady pressure on that brake pedal because they might get hot, and when they do, they won't hold. They give way on you. I'll just keep them icing up and down like that and they won't get hot. Look down through yonder how rough that is. I got them brakes will stop it now. Look at that. Before they fixed it, I wouldn't have drove it off here because we'd done been off in the damn woods somewhere. Now we're going to look right here. We might find some water up in here. Have to watch for damn snakes. This place is full of copperheads and rattlesnakes. I damn sure don't want to get bit by one of them today. That's all I'd need. I've stomped through these damn weeds many times trying to find the water. All them damn stinging weeds and things leech you up. This is a hell of a way to make a living, making this goddamn liquor. This will be the last damn run I ever make, though. This will run if I hadn't had a lot of help. The damn briar thicket, I don't know whether we can get through it or not. Let's just go back down and try to get off in there down here at this lower point and see if we can get in there. Well, I believe we'll go out in here and see if we can see what this looks like. Damn. Boy, there's plenty of good, clean water right there. There ain't nobody lives above this. I can't hardly get around anymore. That's the reason I've had to quit. If I get this run made, I'll be damn lucky. That water's pure as it can be. There ain't nothing in it but pure bear shit. Damn cold enough, it'll cool that worm in a hurry. I think right here would be the damn real place to set it. Just dig out right in here and set it right in there. We'll go on now and maybe look somewhere else after a while, but when you see these water weeds like this are growing along the branch, that's a sign the water will make some real liquor. Or stinging weeds, either one. There's plenty of them damn things.
Hard work, isn't it?
Hell, ain't nothing no goddamn harder. Anybody to have a man caught for trying to make a drink of liquor ain't nothing but a dirty son of a bitch. I don't care who they are. I hear water running out there. I'll go out there and see what it looks like. And get these damn weeds down. Well, that's good cold water too. This would be a pretty good place right here, I guess. Get right over in there, run a hose in the creek up there and run it right over to it. Well, this is 2 places we've found. I don't know whether we'll put it here or not, but if I do, it'll be right over in that briar patch. That's good cold water. It's got big water weeds are growing beside it taller than they was that other place we checked. So if you can find these where you get your water at, it makes good liquor and turns out real good. It makes quite a bit of it. Of course, you just gonna make so much no matter what kind of water you got. You can't use the city water because it's got all them chemicals in it. It won't make liquor. And you can't make liquor out of water that's got a lot of lime in it either. And it's best just to find a small spring or a branch or a small creek like this. You can make some damn good liquor then. So I'm going to go on back in and we'll study about which place to put this thing. But we'll check another place probably or two before we do this. We're at the Maggie Valley Restaurant. James Carver and the Carver family owns it. I stop here and eat every day. And if any of you folks ever comes to Maggie Valley on vacation, this is the place to eat. It's the best place in Maggie Valley. Popcorn Sutton.
We appreciate Popcorn and his business and his reputation as a mountain man, because that is what he truly is. Our restaurant will be 50 years old in the same family, July the 5th, 2002. Anyone is welcome. We have good food. Thank you.
Now, after we pulled that rough ash mountain and getting up here on top of the mountain where it's kind of level at, we got to look for some water at one more place before I decide where to put this thing. So, we're going to drive on around here a little bit, and I know where some more water is. We're going to look at it, and if that's suitable, we'll have to determine which place to put it. You know, we looked at 2 yesterday. Now we're going to look at this one and see which of the 3 it would take. So we might as well get on, go on around through yonder looking. Now right here's a nice little stream of water. It's got water weeds growing along it too, see? Like them we pulled up yesterday. As long as you see water weeds and stinging weeds, it'll make liquor. I bet that's as cold as it can be. Let me go up there and check it and see. That'll cool that worm for sure. Got branch lettuce growing on it too, see right here? That's what you call branch lettuce. That's good stuff. You can take and cut it up and put onions in it. Pour hot grease on it. That's some fine eating with cornbread. I'll set that back out. I don't believe in wasting nothing. But we're going up higher and get out of the clearing here so much we get up in the woods where nobody can't find us too easy. Well, to set up a still, you need the pot, the cap, the stump keg, the worm, cooling tub. Well, you've got to have tools, of course, like an axe and a shovel and a hoe and stuff to dig out the hole with to put the pot. Then you've got to carry in the ingredients to make the liquor out of course. Corn, malt, and sugar. And then you have to cook it in. It has to work off. I have had some to work off in 3 days. I have had it 5, 7, 10 days. In the wintertime, it takes 30 days. But it's summertime now, and it should work off in 5 days. So we're going to go on up through here and pick us out a place to set the pot. Made a damn doorknob back, see? Didn't I? Well, we're fixing to build a furnace around this thing. Mountain dirt here, it'll fall out of the rocks when it gets hot. But this red clay here, it come out of Tennessee. We went there and got it the other day. And I don't know where it's at around here, but there's plenty of it. About all we are in Tennessee. But I'm going to have to take my time. My hips are hurting real bad. But we'll get her built here maybe after 12, but don't we'll finish it tomorrow. I got that fit just like it's made back home. Now, so that's all me that clean up too rough. I didn't know. I come on down and told me nothing but blow. Oh, yeah. That's some real mud, though. That's thick. That sets up, you can't knock this down. Our moonshiner lives a hell of a life.
Did somebody teach you how to do this stuff?
Well, no, not really. I've had a lot of older people tell me things, but the only way you go learn any damn thing is do it yourself. I don't care what it is. Once that mud sets up, I tell you what, it'll be harder than a Methodist minister's pecker. Boy, there ain't nothing to making this damned old liquor, is there? All you gotta do is sit on your ass and make old liquor. That's all you have to do. Beats all I ever goddamn seen. I get up on there. I gotta make that and hold that one down, see? The rocks on the side of the barrel?
Yeah.
It makes more heat. It keeps this. If you didn't have rocks around that, the heat would just come out here and go away. Them rocks hold heat and makes it go back that way. Tough shit. I'm gonna cook a pot of beans right here on this. Or taters or whatever I can catch. To rake these leaves out around this full of fire to catch the damn wood fire. Way, they'd come in here to put the fire out and catch you. Right here. Now this is gonna be the last damn steel furnace I ever built. I mean this, I just done this on account of making this video so people could see how rough an old moonshiner's life was. This is the last damn run of liquor I'm gonna ever make. And I guess them revenue officers will be glad of that because they won't have to watch me no damn more. They've been watching me all my life. So I guess they can go after some of these dope dealers or something now and leave me alone because I won't be bothering them no more. That's what they should have been doing to start with instead of fooling somebody for a drink of liquor. But this is the last run of liquor I'll ever make, and that's for sure. That's the name of my video, and that's what it is. Ain't nobody gonna work this damn hard no way, not nowadays. They don't have to.
Why do you think anybody would have ever turned you in for making liquor?
Well, they thought I was making a dollar if they didn't get. You know how the world is. If they see you making a dollar and they don't get half of it, makes them greedy as hell, I reckon. I hope whoever turned me in, by God, may they rest in hell, is all I can say about it. They probably will. Because you see, there ain't a thing here that I didn't pay for. I didn't steal a damn piece of nothing that's here. Paid taxes on the copper, paid taxes on the sugar, on the jars. I didn't steal nothing, so I don't think I broke the law anywhere. So, yeah, I'm just about wore out. If I get this done, I'll be lucky as hell.
What do you cut that hole for?
I'm gonna put this stovepipe up there. The old timers, they didn't have such thing as stovepipe, but I'm lucky I have. Old timers, they used to just build a furnace and leave a little hole in the back and let the smoke go anywhere it wants to. The reason I've got this pipe on there is so that smoke won't come back in my eyes all day while I'm running this thing. That's one of my inventions. Where I was raised at, old man Abe Silvers, he used to make liquor. He'd come walking down the Hemp Hill Road where I was raised at. One time he fell right in front of the house over there in the road. Had a load of liquor on his back in tow sacks. He's drunk and he fell. He busted 2 or 3 jars of his liquor when he fell backwards. You could hear him cuss for 5 miles. I guess so, 'cause back then liquor, I mean, that was your life, you know. If you didn't have none, by God, you'd starve. But they said old Abe was one of the best in the world at it. Now give me some more, JB. Good deal. Just right in the right spot.
Did people who made liquor use it for money? I mean, instead of using actual cash?
Yeah, you can trade liquor. I've traded a many of a jar for things I need. I sold a fella some liquor one time. He said he's into the heavy equipment business. I ain't gonna tell who he is. But anyway, he said he went and bought this piece of heavy equipment. And the salesman that sold it to him knocked off $1,000 on that piece of equipment for 1 jar of liquor. I sold a fella a jar, the last jar I sold. I told him what the price was, and he gave me a $5 tip. According to what kind of product you got, what you get out of it. Boy, it's looking great, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Would you say that moonshine is less common than it used to be?
Why, hell, you can't find it no more. I mean, decent liquor's gone. 'Cause ain't nobody gonna work this hard, what you've seen me work today, anymore.
What about the moonshine you can get for $5 for a quart or whatever, you know?
$5 half gallon?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't want to drink none of it, 'cause I'd say it'd take hair off a wooden leg.
So that stuff isn't made the same way that you're making it here?
Oh, no, they use sheet metal pots and put rubbing alcohol in it. I wouldn't do no such a thing as that. If I do, I'd just quit. Well, I never have. Of course, I ain't gonna make no more anyway, it don't matter. I'm just doing this to show people what it's all about, or I wouldn't be up here busting my ass doing this. Maybe somebody will appreciate someday what I'm doing, you know. 'Cause in the next 5 years, there won't be no more moonshine liquor. Be a thing of the past. And I'll be dead before then anyway, so it don't matter.
A lot of skill that goes into it. A
If you,
lot of skill in it.
that's it, if you don't know how. And I'm the last one that's left besides JB. JB can keep carrying on the tradition, but it's all over with for me. When I get done with this, that's it. I guess so. Gonna have to have it, looks like. As bad as I dread it. Huh? Well, I tell you what, my granddaddy helped build the first Baptist church was built on Hemp Hill. He made liquor all his life. He made liquor, and I've been told this to be the truth too. And he took the liquor and sold it, and then took the money and helped buy the materials it took to build the first Baptist church on Hemp Hill that was ever built. I guess no matter what kind of, how you get your money, I mean, if you put it in the right place, I guess the good Lord probably bless you for it anyway. Whether you got it selling taters or making liquor, don't matter, don't reckon. Don't to me anyway. Like that old song, I'll still write your name in the sand. I'll still write your name in the mud. And I love you, and you know who I'm talking about. That's the prettiest rock I ever laid on a steel furnace. I mean, that's a beautiful rock. It's a shame to put that in a steel furnace. It should be in some big fine home somewhere. That's a real place to set my cook pot. There won't be no smoke down here in your eyes, will there? What about that? Whew. Well, it's been a long, hard day, and I'm about ready to quit. So I'm done for the day. I quit. I'm out of it.
What you have to do to a new pot, eh? What you do to a new pot, eh?
Start smoking now. That's getting hot for you. can't make good wiki, we'll quit. I couldn't beat my plug in there the way it was. It's too long. So you have to pour your backings in there till you get above this cut place, Neal?
Mm-hmm.
So when steam comes in there, it boils that backings in that keg before it goes over into the wine.
Still, they're trying to find my barrel.
It's hard enough the way it is, and to make life a little easier, I will.
Say, hey, the working man like me, ain't never been on welfare, and that's one place I won't be. I'll be working.
Hard bed to finish it right there. Washing these beans, getting ready to put on the cook tomorrow, and I don't do no nasty cooking. Might as well put my piece of hog ice in there now, too. This is some of the finest damn hog ice they are in the country. I got it in Broadnax, Virginia. That'll make them beans. You can when you take a bite of them, your tongue will slap your brains out. I've never owned a dishwasher in my life. I don't wash dishes anyway. But I've got a new invention here. That's my hillbilly dishwasher. Now, I mean, it'll do a fine job. Might take it all night, but it'll wash it. Now, if it beats in there enough, it'll beat everything in there out. So by the time in the morning comes, that cooker and that fork will be perfectly clean. Well, I started smoking when I was 6 years old. Started drinking when I was 6 years old. Used to steal my daddy's Prince Albert tobacco and go out behind the barn, roll it up and smoke it. They say that smoking and drinking will kill you. I don't believe that. Because my granddad lived to be somewhere around 90 years old. And when he died, I said that damned old liquor and them cigarettes killed him. I don't believe it. So I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna see 90 anyway. It don't matter. Like Dude Kegel said one time. He said, when I die, he said they say, well, old dude, he's a good old feller. Been here, he's gone now. Said they'll mention my name for a couple of days after they bury me. But he said, I'll be damned, said, when Popcorn Sutton ever dies, said it will never be stopped talking about. Because it'll be a thing that'll last forever as long as time does. Now I'm going to tell you about my doctor. His name is Dr. James R. Milling. A damn good doctor. He saved my life one time. I'll not go into details about that, but he did. Used to go up to his house and party on the weekends, on Friday or Saturday night or whatever. And was up there one Friday or Saturday night, and he had the parties down in his basement. And there was a whole basement full of well-to-do prominent people. I'll not say who they was, because I don't tell on nobody for nothing. But anyway, I walked in. He said, folks, can I have your attention? He said, I want to introduce somebody to you. And they all liked my liquor. He said, this is Popcorn Sutton. He said, I want to tell you something about him. He said, he has the most brilliant criminal mind I've ever seen in my life. So the party went on, because I had plenty of spirits to make it go on. I've got 4 things in this world I'd rather nobody didn't mess with in any way. Number 1 is my old lady. The finest woman that ever shipped between a pair of tennis shoes. Second thing is my A model Ford. 2 of them. The third is mess with my liquor business in any damn way. And the fourth is my damn cats. And I've got 5. 6. I forgot about baby cat. She's never been out of the house. She'll never be out of the house. She sleeps on my arm right there, or lays her head right there. I just love my cats. But And I started drinking that when I was 6 years old. And I'd get in there in the medicine cabinet, get me a big sup of that, and I was on cloud 9 for a couple hours. Oh, hell, I didn't drink it for the medicine effect of it. I drank it for the damn alcohol. But I got addicted to that stuff. I love it right today. I don't even keep it around me, because if I did, I'd drink it all the time. Well, there's the mash. It's been working now for 7 or 8 days. Today's a big day. We're going to crank this son of a bitch up. JB, taste it and see if it's bitter. If it's bitter, that's a sign it's going to make some good liquor and right smart of it. If it ain't bitter, it won't make a damn thing.
It's bitter. Pretty good, though. Don't look worth a shit, but it's pretty good. I'm talking about getting drunk on it, too. Whew. Yeah, that's good. It's ready to run.
Well, I'm going to pour it in the pot there. Stainless steel is even better than copper to make liquor on, because it don't get that green corrosion stuff in it like you see on the outside of this. There's none of it on the inside of it, because you got to keep the inside clean. The outside don't make no difference. And all's in this is yellow sweet corn, yellow corn malt, and sugar, and water. That's all's in it. Like I said, this is the damn last run of liquor that me and JB will ever fool with. I wouldn't do it now, but yeah, just want to make this video so the younger folks can see what a hell of a life a moonshiner has. Because when I'm gone, the damn liquor's gone. And I'm just about gone. This is a brand new still. We just made it 2 or 3 weeks ago. Me and JB made it. I guess that'll be the last one of them I ever make, too. Matter of fact, I know it is. It's hard work even making a still, let alone make the liquor. That's even worse. This is what I'd call a piss pot. It don't hold but 50 gallons. If you go make liquor, ain't use playing with it. The last one I ever helped run, helped 20 barrels. 20 times what that can hold. I'm gonna light this thing. Be the last one I ever light. And once I get it lit, I've got to take off for a few minutes, and I'm going to leave you with JB, and he's going to show you how you make that paste that goes on there. And when it gets steam and heat up to it, like I said, it gets harder than a minister's pecker. That wood in there is locust wood now. You talk about something get it hot, that's dead locust. It don't put off a lot of smoke, see? When you're making liquor out in the woods like this, you want to keep the smoke down as much as you can. Some nosy son of a bitch will see it and call the law on you. That's the reason you need to burn dead locusts. Or a long time ago when chestnut trees was in this country before the blight killed them, people burnt dead chestnut. It didn't give off no smoke much at all. And then locust, I guess, is next to chestnut. So I've done about all I'm going to do right now, so you can interview JB about the paste.
I'm fixing to make the paste to go around all the connections when we get it set up. I used half and half of wheat bran and half flour. Yeah, this is the best because it's easier to put on, and then it just gets hard. The popcorn said a while ago. I don't think he's got anything on the market to do the job. He's made enough of this paste to make everybody have a biscuit in Maggie Valley, I'd say. Good and sticky. It's a pretty good mixed. You know, growing up, kids would do about anything. We was at a friend's house one time. A bunch of us kids was running around playing. He had a bunch of hogs. And one of us come up with the idea, well, get a ear of corn, get some wire and wrap it around the ear of corn and hook it to the electric fence he had around there. Shock them hogs. Well, we done it. Yeah, every one of them come up there and they talking about squealing. Now, they was squealing. We was having a time. And they finally quit messing with it. Well, we was going to get rid of the evidence. We took that wire off and throwed it away. The old guy, he went to feed his hogs the next morning. They wouldn't eat the corn. He said, dang, I don't know what's the matter with these hogs. Well, one of them snitched on us all, and you talking about a whooping now. We got it. We didn't do no more of that. That corn, it's fixing to boil here in a little bit.
Now people think there ain't nothing to making this liquor, but they're damn bad wrong, cause it took some work to set this up. If it hadn't been for them Bradley boys, I mean, it took me and JB a whole month. It would.
Yeah, it was.
Bradley dug that hole right over there what barrel's in. Hell, it didn't take him 15 minutes, and it took me all day. Yeah. And he cut us that big pile of campfire wood behind you there at the shack. He got more cut up here in the woods to haul down here.
And all that fall behind.
Yeah, and him and his brother cut all that and brought it up here. That Tennessee clay, it'll stay there. So you can't make a steel furnace out of this mountain dirt. It'll fall out there when it got hot. This won't fall out.
That's what they make bricks out of.
Yeah. See, once I pull that steel out of there, I saved a bucket of that red mud somewhere.
Behind that wood pile.
I tear the furnace partly down to get it out. All right, I'm gonna take it my time and fix it back like it was. So it'll stay here. If somebody will come up here and bust this down, he'll be here 50 years from today. I'm trimming this worm up a little. I just sawed it off, and it's got little frizzes of copper on it. And I don't want that shit to get in my liquor. Me and Lethe made something like this one time at the river. On that little old pot she had to tell 35 gallons. This and your holds 50. And we tempered it with water. Of course, you don't make much liquor when you temper it with water because it takes the proof down real fast. And if you use backing, you come out making more liquor. But we're going to make it like it did 100 years ago, like my granddaddy made it. Be tempered with water. What little liquor comes off of this, the right people will pay you $100 a gallon for it. Sure would. Oh, she's ready to put the cap on.
Okay.
See the steam coming out of it? That's liquor I'm losing. Hell yeah, we don't lose no liquor.
Oh, put that back on there. We ain't ready. We got to put the backing in.
As Bubba says, I'm gonna make some wiki today. Be the last damn run of wiki that I'm gonna ever fool with. Hey, B, go see if you can find them backings we got hid.
I might be able to remember where they're at. It's been a while, you know. We was kind of drunk when we hid them.
Yes, sir, a moonshiner has a hard way of going. I'll probably spill some of it, but I don't care.
What are the back ends made from again?
The back ends is the last thing that comes off when you make it on liquor. This is some, it's been hid since 1997 when I quit making liquor. They caught me in 98, so I quit. But this back end has been hid in the woods ever since then. I didn't spill another damn drop of that. This is going to be some of the finest liquor that's ever been made in the world. It's been so long since I made any on wood, I tell you what, I hope I don't mess up, because that fire is hard to regulate. Get too hot, it'll boil that beer fire, and it'll come plumb over in that cap down here. That's what you call puking. And it'll run your liquor, because your liquor will come out of there looking like what they make on Cosby. It looks like that buttermilk. This stump post is cut out like that in the bottom, that V-shape cut out, so when that steam comes down, it can escape out in there and come up back up in this keg, and then it comes over and hits this worm, and when it gets in that barrel of cold water where it turns back into a liquid and comes out the bottom 180 proof. Now, JB, you get this and hold it about 1 inch above a collar. Now put it down there. Whoa, hold it, hold it. Now. That's good. Should have done this and should have done that. Well, now, JB, you can start laying the paste to the cap and hand me a little over here, and I'll start over here. That cap's already getting warm. That'll be liquorized thing. Oh, no longer than 45 minutes. Probably 30. You done a good job on that paste.
Yeah, I mixed a few rounds of it.
You have to push this paste at every connection. You know there's people that pay $100 just to get to watch this go on. Do you know that? No, you got to make paste out of bran and flour, or you can grind up rye and make paste out of it, or you can make paste out of oatmeal. I mean, something will go wrong every run you make. It may not be a major thing, but it'll be something just to aggravate the hell out of you. I guarantee something will happen today, and I hope not nothing major like blow a cap or something, but that son of a bitch has done started boiling. Listen at it.
Yep.
You hear it?
Yep. Yeah, I hear it.
And once it starts running, you have to always keep on the lookout for leaks. Because it'll leak somewhere. I don't know where, but it will. I've dug ditches, I've worked on construction, I've done everything. And there ain't nothing no harder than what I'm doing, but it's just in my blood. I swore when I was a little old kid, if I ever got big enough, I'd make liquor and haul it. And I did. I've had my picture right on the front page 2 times for this. 1974, 1998. My smokestacks are sucking that smoke out pretty good, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. Working perfect.
Reckon this will do the shaking like old Elvis.
I hope not. No, well, it was shakes.
The slower you run it, the better product your liquor comes out. About like a wooden match stem, the way the old timers run it.
It'd be nice if we had a place to keep that up, charge people to come and see. Like that.
Shit! You come here and stick your nose to that.
No.
God damn, I got an instant drunk.
I hear it thumping.
Is it? I can't half hear. Oh yeah, I had to do a thump gag waltz. Lisa used to dance by the thump gag, by the racket that makes you keep time with it. Yeah, she called it the thump gag waltz. Yeah, she drank her about 2 of them Vienna sausage cans full right straight off that worm. She's tough. Then she'd start doing the thump gag waltz. She'd hit every lick that did. See, it starts off thumping real slow, she go. Then she keep getting faster. And you ought to seen her hit something else. Of evening when we get done, I was a lot stouter back then than I am now. She'd hang on the back of my overalls, because she'd be drunker than hell. And I'd have a load of liquor tied on my back with in tow sacks. And she'd hang on to my overalls, and I'd drag her up that damn laurel thicket. And when we got to the top, she'll say, well, now, I don't need your pulling no more now. Then we'd go into the house. And then, by God, both of us would get drunk.
We got liquid coming out.
Oh, hell, where's that damn funnel at? I'm gonna let you get that bottle half full. Get the new out of the worm. I'm gonna washing that black stuff out of them fire coals I put in here. The first jug of liquor I run on these new fire coals, it's gonna be a little dingy colored, but that's nothing to be alarmed about. It'll clear up on the next. If some drunk was to watch me make a run of liquor, they'd cry their eyes out, because always, as careful as you can be, you go spill some of the stuff. I guess the last liquor I run a long time ago, back in '97, I probably spilled a gallon and a half a day. Carry a coon pecker in my pocket to stick in the worm to make it come down, but I ain't got no coon pecker that'll make me one. See that liquor come out that stick, see, it'll follow that stick. See? That's what I use that coon pecker for. I'd stick it in that worm. Coon pecker like that anyway, it's crooked and about that long. Well, according to how big a coon it was. When I had the big granddad coon, it was that long. And I carried that thing in my pocket for years. It was wore slick as a piece of glass. I'd carried it so much. But somehow I lost it. The way you do that, and you got a wet place on your thump keg leaking, if you got a little piece of like paper towel, if you fold it up like so, that paper absorbs the water up and the paste will dry and then it won't leak no more. I wonder how I learned all this anyway. Watch what it does when you throw it in the fire.
I'll take one.
See that blue fire come out there?
Good liquor.
The hell, how high?
High?
Nah, damn, I reckon high.
The heck far, I reckon.
Why, it's higher than I seen on them big rigs.
Yeah, I reckon. Smells good though, don't it?
Anybody want a cold Pepsi?
I'll take one.
Trying to burn my ass.
Uh-oh, bring me some paste, Debbie. Got a bad leak. You might have to get me a rag, JB. You're going to a strip. You know, as little as this thing is, If that cap was to come off, it's cold as death. Hang on. I need another string. Went under the bed and cut me off a piece of that gray string.
How about this?
That'll work.
Let's save it.
Believe it or not, I learned this trick right here off that Snuffy Smith shit in the newspaper.
Comic strip.
Yeah. Tell him that. I don't care if it's leaking.
Yeah.
Anybody want a cold Pepsi?
I'll take one.
Yeah, they better fly high. Now you talk about some high shots. I'd bet you money it's 190 proof.
Oh, yeah.
That's a clearing up now, ain't it, Neal?
Yeah, it's looking pretty.
How you first jars always got that color out of them Parco's, ain't it?
I learned from the best.
I ain't a bragging or nothing, but you damn sure did, 'cause ain't nobody can beat me at it. That's the only thing in my life that I can brag about, is my liquor. Ain't nobody can beat me. That's coming there. Not as big as a match stem right now. The fires are going down. But you're not supposed to run it on a small pot like that, no bigger than a match stem. Because if you run any faster, it makes your liquor meaner the faster you run it. Makes it fiery, it'll burn the hell out of you. But this right here is going to be second to none, because nobody will never do this again. This is the last time I'm going to ever do it. I mean, I'm not able to do it. Like I told Neal yesterday, if it hadn't been for Bill and his brother James, I couldn't have had this here. No way. Well, me and JB could have had it, but it took us a whole damn month, at least. It took us at least a month to get what's here.
How many jars of liquor do you think you've made in your life?
They hell far. I don't even guess they make numbers that damn long. They asked me one time, said, you got any liquor? I said, I'll tell you what you do. I said, you bring your 18-wheeler and I'll bust the damn tires on it. And that's a little bit of liquor. But I ain't got no more now. I've quit. Too many goddamn nosy son of bitches after me, telling on me, whatever. Yeah, 'cause when you go to temper it, that tells you which jar is higher. See, as you go backwards, that means it's higher. Like if you not got number 10 jar here, number 9's higher than it was. Number 8's higher than 9 was, all the way back, see. I may run 14 on this one, 'cause that's some awful damn good slop. Well, I call it slop. You can call it beer, mash. Hell, they call it everything. Some of this liquor I've heard them name different names for it, like Painter Piss and Who Shot John, Block and Tackle. You drink about a pint of it and walk a block and tackle any damn thing you see. And White Mule, I've heard you call that. And Two Cats are Fighting. Oh, I have many names for it. Splo. Alley Jim. I can't think of more right now. I will like 5 maybe. I'm getting old and senile as hell. I can't remember nothing anymore. I've got that CRS disease. I meet up with it. Can't remember shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've made all kinds of liquor in my time. I'd have thought that 8 o'clock maybe. But anyway, I made the fighting kind, the loving kind, the crying kind. I even made some one time and sold it to this couple. They was happily married. The next damn week they was divorced.
What kind are you making today?
Well, this I'm gonna make today, got 4 damn fights to a pint. Yeah, 4 fights to a damn pint. That's pretty good.
That's still Bill.
Number 5, I'd say we got 9 more jars to go. Oh, I ain't checked yet.
Mm-hmm. Get the
They hell
about
far.
a little better 100 proof. Still high.
What?
Say shit, far. That's about the same as number 1, ain't it?
Just almost.
See them big beads, how fast they go away? That means it's high too. 180.
Take you a drink of that and let me know what.
No, I need to ride off the mountain and
Oh, he just takes a taste of it. He don't get drunk. Law.
That's some of the best. No, I'm just getting it on my tongue, understand? I ain't getting nothing.
Oh, if you drink it.
Oh, if I'd get a good shot of it, whoo,
You drink that half,
I'd be laying down away.
half of that teacup right yonder full of that, you'd not get off this damn mountain, I guarantee.
no, you'd be laying somewhere.
You'd be piled up right over in them weeds. They ain't been none of this made. I've never seen none made like this on the SC now, how many times. Me and Letty Hicks made some at the river. And me and JB made some at the Museum of Appalachia. And this run here, it's only three runs I've ever seen made with wood, anyway. I mean, me and Letty made a lot of runs with wood. But this is my 3rd setup at it. And besides, we only tempered 1 run with water, me and Letty, because if you temper it with bacon, you end up with a lot more liquor. So that's what we done. We was going at it for the volume. See? Of course, it's still fine liquor. But it's even finer if you do it this way, temper it with water. Now, a long time ago, back when me and JB made, before I quit, I got caught the last time in '98, and I just quit. So, but we'd run a gallon every 2.5 to 3 minutes. A whole damn gallon, not a jar, a whole gallon.
I know it. Spit them out.
And if you run your liquor hot, it makes it mean. If you ain't got enough water to keep that worm getting to us, when you run it hot, it makes it mean fire than hell. It'll burn your throat out to drink it. After we get this tempered, I'm going to take me about a half a damn teacup full of it and drink it. If it knocks my ass plumb off them weeds, run that for a long, long time.
Yep.
I had an old 46 model Willis Jeep, and they had pinholes eating the gas tank. It was under the driver's seat. And I'd pour a gallon of gas in it that morning when I left Cosby, and it'd take me all the way to the top of Snowbird Mountain, that 1 gallon would. All right? I always kept me another gallon in the back of it, so I could pour it in that evening when I headed off to Snowbird to get back to Cosby again. So, I happened to look, damn, I'd forgot to set my gallon of gas in there. And I hadn't tempered the liquor, I just set it in the Jeep, and I had it numbered like that. The jugs, I had it in gallon glass jugs, and I had them numbered. Number 2 is your highest jug, and number 3. Number 1's got a little bit of condensation in it out of the worm, but 2 and 3 is kick-ass liquor, my shots. I poured that number 2 jug in there. The old Jeep wouldn't start no way. It didn't have no compression in the motor. You always had to roll it off the start. You had to park it on a hill or you wasn't going to start it. I just had to pour that gallon of shots in there. I pushed that gallon of shots in there. I pushed it off. Damn, you couldn't see it for the blue smoke. But like I said before, I poured the shots in it. I met old man Nick Price coming up the mountain in that four-wheel drive Ford truck. He's just a flying. He popcorn the big logs down yonder at Ray Mass's house and said, you better turn around and go back side of Snowbird. I said, hell, I ain't got no gas. I've run out of gas. Well, he said, let's see if we can cipher somebody's truck. I had a hose laying in the back of the old Jeep. We couldn't get that hose to fit in that truck gas tank. It made it wouldn't go in some way. So I told him, I said, that's when I poured the shots to it. I said, I'll make a damn thing run. I poured them shots out in there and fired it off. You couldn't see it from blue smoke. I backed it up in the woods, turned around, went across the backside of Snowbird by the tire and down the mountain, come out on Grassy Fort and went on to Cosby with my liquor and everything else. Well, now I'm going to tell you about one time I had me up 4 barrels, and every time I went, the barrels would be down so much, and your liquor's on top. When it works off, your liquor all comes top. But every time I go run, all 4 barrels would be low, and I checked and checked for leaks. Not nary damn one of them leaked. And I happened to know somebody was stealing my beer. So I went to Cosby and got me 4 one-pound boxes of Epsom salts, and I poured 1 in each barrel. And I went back later on. Sure enough, they was down like they had been before. But this other feller seen these other 2 fellers that stole my beer. Said they had a jug in each hand, or 2 jugs or something. He said they'd go a little while and they'd take them a big drink. And they'd go a little while and take them a big drink. He said he just happened to be out squirrel hunting and seen what was going on. He said in a few minutes, said they wouldn't get 10 feet till they'd have to drop their britches and shit. Them Epsom salts give them a shit sure enough. When I put it back again, see, them Epsom salts won't hurt it after you boil it in there, but if you drink it out in that beer, it'll get you. But I never did have no more beer stole. That was it. When they first opened that interstate in '68, I'd coming off Snowbird, I was about drunk. I had a load of liquor in the back of that old 46 Jeep. And I got down there right before you get to Waterville exit there, coming down Green Corner Road. There was, must have been 100 highway patrols and sheriffs and rescues and stretched out limos, and I didn't know what in the hell was going on. They was having a ribbon cutting ceremony for that Interstate 40 when they opened it in 1968. But they didn't pay me no attention about more than nothing. I just shut the motor off on that old Jeep because it didn't have no muffler. You could hear it for 5 miles. But I shut the motor off and just like coast right through them there, and they never even seen me. I got by and they didn't get me. Now them beans cooked in that cast iron pot, they don't look very appetizing at all, but that's some of the best eating that you'll ever eat in your life. Let me see that before you cap it. Floyd, did you smell a very jar of this?
That tastes almost good enough to drink.
Thank you.
All right, well, you get this shit better. Take your breath.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Oh, that's pretty. Damn. Damn, I believe that's where I have 5 fight stuff hunt instead of 4. God damn. Mmm. Well, the more than I took of that, it went to my head just flying. God, my. See, it tastes altogether different once it's tempered. Shots don't taste that great, but this is good. But once it's all blended together, when Floyd gets done tempering it, it will be 10 times a better product than it is drinking it before it's blended together.
Got the horsepower to it, don't it?
Hell yeah. This is powerful shit. Watch this.
Water's flowing, isn't it?
Damn right it's a-coming. 100 gallon a minute. There'll be no damn hot liquor now. See, when I told you about that paste, when it gets hot, when that hot heat hits it, it gets harder to minister's dick. That's clear, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Couldn't get any clearer than that.
Number 9. Let's go run 14 jars. I know. Oh, that's number 10. See, when you temper it together like that, it smells better than jet fuel, don't it?
This one.
A good friend of mine.
Still
A good friend of mine. Right?
It'll knock it.
Played quite a bit of music with him.
John Hardy was a desperate little man. He carried 2 guns every day. He shot down a man on that West Virginia line. You are seeing John Hardy get away, la la. Well, you're seeing John Hardy get away.
There's something else on this. If your water won't bead, it won't make liquor. Get it on the north side where it won't make it.
Come in here,
Yeah, I'll start out now.
just like you.
Getting anywhere, Floyd?
Yeah, I'm close to it.
I ain't got into it yet.
Oh, we're fixing to, though.
Oh, yeah. I got to drive back off this mountain a couple more times. I ain't looking too bad.
You've gone so far away, my darling. Each time I think of you, I cry. I press your picture to my bosom. Then I feel that you're close by. I saw you last while you were leaving. The tears from you tried to hide. You took me in your arms and saved me. My memory close by.
You know that, Floyd? It's still moving. Push the bar back a little more out of it.
Yeah, go ahead, it don't matter.
Might come back to life.
Now they say that you have died, but you're so
You ready to go on, Mark?
They buried you in Los
Have water,
Angeles.
just come on, 44 notice.
show this girl that. Look at there, Abigail. Watch.
Watch this liquor burn. Gene Moorfield.
Yeah.
He used to be a professional wrestler in the circuit. And
23 years of it.
his name was Thundercloud.
Chief Thundercloud.
Chief
Get a hold
Thundercloud.
of that sucker.
And I have proof of the man that owns Cock County Wholesale. That him and Gene used to walk in them bars in Cock County and close them down.
That's a fact.
And by God, I've been told, I don't know what's the truth or not, but they said one night that Moorfield went in a bar over on Bobby.
That's the truth.
They told me.
Check that out.
Now I'm saying they told me. I wasn't there. But they told me that he walked in that bar and he went in there and he shut the bar down. All the patrons in the bar, get the hell out of here, they left. The man that runs the place, the bartender, said, I ain't going no damn where. Moorfield cut him with the ice of bitches and throwed him through a goddamn swinging door.
From out in the parking lot.
Throw him out in the goddamn yard. I guess them old days is over down there now.
See what it was. I was about drunk and I went in there. And I went in to get me another beer and he wouldn't sell me one. He said I'd had enough. And I said, no. I said, I'll let you know when I've had enough. And so he made me mad, and that's when I cleared the whole place and locked the doors. And I sat in there drunk, all I wanted to drink. And then when I got ready to leave, I just throwed him a $100 bill down at the cash register and got up and walked out. That's how it went. Run everybody off.
See, he didn't take nothing for nothing. He paid for it.
But what are you going to do? I think. What are you going to do when the creek goes down, babe? What are you going to do when the creek goes down? Sit on the bank, must throw that guy, honey. Baby mine.
Now, by God.
Walk down this road, feeling fine, Lord, Lord, and ain't gonna be treated this way. Oh, they feed me on cornbread and beans, yes, they feed me cornbread and beans. They feed me on cornbread and beans, oh, Lord, and ain't gonna be treated this way.
Tear this son of a bitch down. It'll be the last time it'll ever be put up. The first time, the last, and all at the same time.
Hell yeah. It was a long, hard damn day yesterday. No damn wonder, Rick.
It's a shame to turn this good slop out. Man could put a bag of sugar back in that and
Yeah, I know it.
make 7 more gallons of real damn liquor.
That's just the last one.
This is it. Drain everything at one time. Sump keg, pot, cooling tub. It'll be going down the drain, ain't it?
Them miles ought to be higher than that one.
Yeah, yeah. That damn brakes. Take it above a pot and lay it down. Damn. Buddy, this has been a hard-ass job.
You ain't shitting.
I don't think I ever want to make any more liquor.
No, not me either. So it'll be. No, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Well, I hate to pour this good stuff out, but I don't need it no more. Look at that corn down the bottom of that, see it? Them damn wildlife will get drunk now, by God. Damn, that's heavy. Whew. Them birds, buzzards or crows or whatever eats that there, that corn's full of alcohol. They'll fly into one of them damn trees and bust their damn head. Lifetime. Well, we finally got the damn thing on here. It'll be the last time this'll ever be fooled with.
Yeah. I reckon.
I got all the making liquor I wanted just yet. I ain't gonna never make no more. 'Cause I ain't able to start with. About killed me. Well, I ain't got none of the liquor. I give all. They can't catch me with none of it, 'cause I give it to my spectators just yet. I had several people up here watching this, and they took it home with them for a souvenir, more or less. So, I ain't got no liquor. I done give it away. Well, I believe I'm going to head off the mountain if I can get this thing started.
that's it, folks. I hope you liked it, and yeah, that was Popcorn Sutton doing what he knows best. Um, I want to thank you for watching. Once again, I want to mention that the one who uploaded it, you will find it down there. And yeah, so far, stay tuned. Right now, it's January 2013. We have high waters in our creeks here in Switzerland after heavy rains, and there was snow, and now there is temperatures about 10-12 degrees Celsius plus, which means all snow is melting down into the creeks and rivers, and we have some floodings. Not really bad ones, but still keeps me out of the creek. So no gold panning, no prospecting right now these days. Keep myself busy with editing videos and trying to entertain you. Once more, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, share. Feel free to do so. See you then.